everybody. Daniel Feuerstein here for Beyond the 90 as we recap the first day of the quarterfinals of the 2025 Lamar Hunt US Open Cup. The first game was seen live on CBS Sports Network and, of course, streaming on Paramount+. Minnesota United taking on the Chicago Fire in that first quarterfinal matchup over at Allianz Field. Crazy, wacky, fun, excitement, just what you want in a cup competition. Knockout Cup competition, absolutely fantastic. Minnesota United does win it 3-1 over the Chicago Fire in extra time. We start off with craziness in the 25th minute actually, where Chicago gets a corner at the far side, and as the ball was about to be delivered, Omar Gonzalez, now, he's Mr. Squeaky Clean. Sure, he's had a yellow card here and there, but he's been a very clean player, very clean center back throughout his entire career in Major League Soccer and American soccer. Never, ever has he been sent off for violent conduct. Once in league play, never in the Open Cup. And originally missed by the referee, but on VAR, it's a different story. And Omar Gonzalez, unfortunately, as he was trying to play against the Minnesota defender at the far post, I mean, there's nothing he can do about it. He does lift up his left elbow and goes like this into the face of a Minnesota United defender. And after the referee went to the monitor and saw it through the request of VAR, I mean, you can read her lips and says, "I'm sorry, Omar." And she pulls out the red card out of her back pocket, shows it to Omar Gonzalez, and the Chicago Fire are down to 10 men the rest of the way in the 25th minute of the match. But then again, more craziness happens. And all of a sudden, Chicago gets a penalty because Will Trapp fouls his man inside his area, and that goes for the pointing of the spot. And who takes it? None other than Brian Gutierrez, who steps up to the penalty spot, converted it to make it 1-0 Chicago Fire, and they led all the way into halftime. So then Minnesota United, well, they got to change things up. They got to make some adjustments, and they did. Who else? Robin Ludd. What an amazing goal, just smashing it in, 47th minute, forcing a draw at this point in time. But then again, we don't have draws yet because we have extra time. He leveled it in the 47th minute, nothing afterwards, and we move on. And the hero of the match for Minnesota United FC, Kelvin Yeboah. He gets 2 goals, an amazing, stunning smasher to make it 2-1 for Minnesota United FC in the 95th minute. And then he makes a big run in around the 117th, 118th minute, big run from his side of the pitch all the way down to the other side. He gets taken down from behind, inside the area, penalty to Minnesota United FC, and Yeboah once again, he'll take the penalty, converting it, making it 3-1 for the Loons. They advance to the semifinals, and of course they will host the semifinals at Allianz Field later on in September of this year. Amazing stuff, amazing finish, great and wonderful matchup between Minnesota United and the Chicago Fire. Unfortunately for Greg Berhalter's side, finishing this match down to 10 men, they will head back into league play as they are no longer going to be fighting or attempting to try and get the club's attempt at a 5th Open Cup title. Second match of the night in the Pacific time zone, San Jose Earthquakes hosting Austin FC. This one went all the way to the penalty kick shootout. Now, it started off in the 12th minute on an amazing shot by Chicho Arango, blasting it top shelf. Great pass delivered to him, and he just rifled it to the upper far 90 to make it 1-0. Nothing else in that first half for Austin, and San Jose has the lead going into halftime. But then again, it's a penalty in the second half at the start of the restart. Penalty for Austin FC Very, very terrible challenge inside the San Jose area by the defenders, taking down their man. Who else? Brandon Vasquez, of course, takes the spot kick, buries it, makes it 1-1 in the 65th minute. Nothing more after that as the match goes into extra time. And during this matchup, in the first half, it would be Benjamin Kinkanovich, who just took a big rifle of a shot upper near 90, makes it 2-1 for the San Jose Earthquakes. And you're thinking, that's it, it's all over. Nothing else will come of it. There is second half of extra time, but nothing's going to come of it. No problem. The Earthquakes will advance to the semifinals. Unfortunately, not so. Mark Anthony Kaye takes down his man in the area, and unfortunately for the Quakes, they cough up another penalty to Austin FC. This time converted by Marto Uzuni in the 115th minute. Nothing else after that. It's 2-2 through extra time, and then we go to the penalty kick shootout. And Brad Stuver has come up big in the penalty kick shootout, making two big stops. One of them was an easy penalty stop on Chicho Arango. He basically telegraphed it, and Stuver made the save. Diego Rubio converted it in the first round to make it 1-0 for Austin. Josef Martinez levels it at 1-1. And then Murto Uzuni converts his penalty. Again, it's 2-1 Austin. Third round, DeJuan Jones takes the penalty, and unfortunately for him, he is stopped by Brad Stuver. Still 2-1 Austin in the third round. Robin Taylor converts his penalty to make it 3-1. And then Ian Harkes converts his penalty to make it 3-2. And finally, Owen Wolf, the son of Josh Wolf, the former Austin FC head coach. Owen Wolf buries his chance, makes it 4-2 in the penalty kick shootout in 4 rounds, and Austin FC will now travel to Allianz Field in St. Paul, Minnesota to take on Minnesota United FC. So that is our semifinal matchup for this upcoming September, one of 2 semifinal matchups as we get ready tomorrow night, Wednesday, July the 9th, as we finish up the quarterfinal round of the 2025 Lamar Hunt US Open Cup. And here's that schedule right now. Philadelphia Union will be hosting the New York Red Bulls at Subaru Park, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. You can watch that on your televisions on CBS Sports Network or streaming on Paramount Plus. And then at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, it'll be Nashville SC hosting DC United at Geodis Park. That'll be seen live on CBS Sports Golazo Network on PlutoTV.com or, of course, streaming on Paramount Plus. My name is Daniel Feuerstein. Join us here at Beyond the 90 with my fellow writers like Carter Krishnire, Brett Mullenix, Jonathan Starling, Rooster and the Villain, and the many other fabulous, talented writers and podcasters here at Beyond the 90. If you'd like to listen to Beyond the 90 podcasts, you can do so over at Apple Podcasts or on Spotify. Want to watch our videos here at Beyond the 90? Not only just come here to Beyond the 90, but you can also go to our YouTube channel as well. Once again, it will be Minnesota United FC hosting Austin FC in the semifinals this upcoming September. Join us once again here at Beyond the 90. My name is Daniel Feuerstein. Thank you very much for watching me and or listening to me tonight. And talk to you guys tomorrow night after the second day of the quarterfinals of the 2025 Lamar Hunt US Open Cup. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.